Hello everyone, welcome on back to Zielonka. So the potatoes are ready, so I think that's kind of what the priority is today. You see, remove foliage on those. And I'm probably going to try to get this field done. I'm not sure how we're going to do for planting, but I'm going to try to keep up with them. Try to get a decent amount done. We'll see. I don't know exactly what we would plant in those quite yet, though, so... so let's see. Where are the... Potato. There we go. Quite expensive, not gonna lie. $30,000 to lease it. But it'll be at the store once we need it now. Probably shouldn't have unfolded it now. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to do probably a couple strips right on the bottom. That way they have enough room they can turn around, because a worker will do a decent amount of this. Not all of it, but I might do a lot of the wheat harvest myself. I'm probably going to go and get a grain mill today. Then really we'd have everything we would need for pizza, which would be a pretty good turnaround of saying I'm going to start the production, and starting it within a month or two is pretty good. Obviously, you can see we're pretty high up in money again. I'm assuming a piano sold. I haven't checked, though. So just be aware. I haven't checked, but that's what I'm assuming it is. Those are about $90,000, so... We'll send a worker off there. How is this doing? Our little olive tree. Okay, so we have one container done. Not sure what the ratio is. What's the ratio for the actual recipe? Does it use a lot? 0.25, 0.25 looks like. These actually call for olive oil too, so it's not like it's any sort of oil. It has to be olive oil. Also the egg pizza, which doesn't require any sort of oil. So yeah, it looks like we would mainly need grain, which is not too bad to get, and then potatoes or tomatoes. So right now I think I'll keep that as it is. I don't remember what the recipe for olive oil is, though. I don't remember how much it takes to get there. Alright, so where is the grain mills? Probably the easiest thing to find. I don't really plan on doing much else outside of the sorghum that we already have, so I don't really plan on, you know, going and buying a bunch of, not buying, but planting a bunch more wheat or anything. I don't think we have any sort of need to put it, like, super far away from that. Can be kind of close. There is a tree there, so that the oil mill may not fit. Does not fit. It would fit if we cut it down. Let's go and cut that tree down. I think it would look a lot better if everything was in a line, and then the dessert factory can go down the line a little bit more. Down this way. That's kind of been the one issue with the other production site, was that they were kind of put in almost randomly in a sense, so they weren't the most lined up. They look fairly decent now, but I know at the start there was like bigger gaps in between certain ones than others, and the fun stuff. Overlaps with another object. We'll probably have to do a little bit of work to get these, well, even. Yeah, honestly, this is kind of a bad placement for this. This might still dump, though. It may still dump. Let's go and get this set up first. That is probably the potatoes, I'm assuming. Probably makes the most sense. Would be almost full already. I don't know what the capacity is on that. I don't think it's that much, to be honest. There we go. I was gonna say, I know it's kind of a hill here, but still 2 strips and it's fairly full. I think it only has a capacity of like 30,000 liters. It's kind of small compared to like the sugar beet harvesters. Yeah, that fits. So we'll have to do a little bit of work. Yeah, looks better, but we won't have to worry about putting any sort of product really inside of the oil factory from this point. I'm assuming that's full. I think it's like 30,000 capacity, so we should be able to get 2 loads into a semi. That's saying the wheat doesn't get full, which it will. Yeah, 22,000 liter capacity, so there really isn't a lot of space in here. Are they done, or? Okay, I'm not sure what they were doing there, sitting there, but whatever. Let's see. So we got those 2 up and ready. So what else do we need? We have 2 things of tomatoes, right? I think currently on the spawned. So we will have those automatically move over now to the pizza factory. We need to turn this on because we don't actually have it on. We probably should. And we'll have this automatically move to, it would be the pizzeria. I don't think it would go anywhere else. We'll grab this. We'll pick up our 2 layers, or 2 containers of tomatoes. Somewhere in there I'll fit a sell point too. I matter just put the sell point, whatever it, what the... I'm lost for words there, worker. I'm lost for words. I did adjust the ground a little bit for this first bridge. I think it's probably a lot cheaper than, replacing the bridge with something else, which I'll need to do, work on anyways. You can see it's a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better. I did not do it with that one. These should be moving over automatically now. Really, I don't foresee any reason why we wouldn't be able to get the dessert factory up and running here shortly. Probably next month. I'm just hoping that nothing falls off. These are only 500 liter pallets. Honestly, thought they were more. Oh. Oh, of course. I took the turn. I took it way too fast. I know I did. We'll probably put this one over into there. We'll have plenty to put into the soup factory at any point. So I'm not too concerned about that. It's even this 42,000 liters. That's 21,000 liters of that pizza, I think. I don't remember what the ratio was, so maybe I shouldn't say that. I know it was only 2 per recipe, whatever it made. My luck, it's 2,000, but where is the Zielonka icon at? There we go. Yeah, what was the potato one? It made 7 liters per 2 potatoes, so not a lot. It only holds 8,000 liters. Well, I guess we're bringing some over to the soup factory then. Get all this dumped in there. Oh, we need to get some of these fields replanted. Completely forgot about that. Maybe we'll do some soybeans or something. Oh, if it doesn't get done, it is what it is. We have a lot coming up for harvest too, even after this. But we can knock out a lot of fields for planting fairly quick, so it's not the end of the world if it doesn't get done. I prefer to get at least one field done though. Maybe we'll do like this one out here. Be a fairly easy one that, you know, if a worker has to take over, and they'll be fine. Do I have a tractor attached to the drill? I do. It needs seeds and I'll go to soybeans. Well, it needs seeds and some fertilizer. So let's buy. Let's see. We'll buy 3. And for seeds, we'll just buy 3. I mean, I'm sure it'll get used eventually. All right, let's get the wheat flour activated. And we'll change it to automatically move, which is going to be interesting because if it's only 8,000 liter capacities. All right, let's go back here. We'll get this filled up. We'll get it put out into probably that far field. Work out there, get those fields replanted, and then we can slowly move inwards towards like that field. And then this field here, I'll need it soon. Which I'll have to look at, you know, some of the stuff with the dessert factory, because if it's anything that we need special in there, then, you know, we can do it in one of the fields. One of the, well, multiple fields we'll have ready to be planted in. Get this unfolded. This should easily have enough seeds and everything here to get this field done. So we'll do this one first. The other one's a little bit easier if we do need to do like sugar beets or something. Be a lot easier to get a planter to do those. So not a planter. One of the harvesters would do a lot better in those fields. Put a worker on that. We'll grab the semi. Try to get over here before he gets full. Should be able to fit almost, not quite 3 full potato harvester loads into this. Is it 60,000 liters, I believe? Oh, it's full. Really hoping we'd catch up with it and get it before it was going to get full, but looks like it's going all the way that way. It must have just been an issue with the sprayer, because I know the sprayer was not going all that way. Okay, I'll just turn that off for now. Well, we'll get it out of the way and then turn it off. But yeah, I would say next month we should have that production fired up. Right now, I would doubt we have much in here for anything that we need. No olive oil yet. Okay, we only have 12 liters done, so it's probably why we have 25,000 liters there, or 25,000 liters, not 25,000. That would be nice if we did have that in there, but well, that field is done. It'll almost be nice that we have all this sorghum. We could easily put it into the flour mill, get anything that we need for flour. I just realized I forgot to put my time speed up. So that's probably why a lot of our stuff wasn't being moved over. I don't think we need this harvester for anything coming up super soon. It will need fuel, actually, at almost a quarter tank. It's not quite as low as the Fiat. I believe it's a Fiat. It's been a week since I've recorded and I already forget like half the tractors. Okay, yeah, it's a Fiat. Well, I guess we can get to doing some of this ourselves. The worker in that field shouldn't have any issues with it, so even this field, I don't know if they'll have too many issues outside of this bottom piece with the trees. Which, honestly, I might just do one more layer. It looks like that's all it was missing. It was about one strip at the bottom worth. Kind of wish I had a little bit more capacity in this harvester. Definitely one of those things where I know there are modded harvesters for the potatoes. Plenty of sugar beets for that, sugar beet headers and sugar beet harvesters. I think one of the ones that we got, or the premium edition stuff, the carrots and stuff, that I believe one of those supports carrots or has a header for carrots. Was it last week's videos where I had issues with the colossal one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what I did wrong. So it's not, as far as I can tell, an issue with the mod. I would highly doubt it would be. It's worked perfect for us before, so just there's like this is like a storage section. I forget. It was like configuration set like section before you lease it or buy it. I'm pretty sure I had it set wrong, based off of after I leased it. And I was trying to get the header connected. It obviously wouldn't connect. But the bottom corner where it shows what is in the grain tank or whatever only showed a sugar beet icon. So it's kind of obvious what it probably was the issue. I can kind of show you right up here. There's a potato, unrealistic, both. Must support 2. There's only premium. So, all root crops, only premium root crops, only premium root crop standards. So, I think that's what I did. Was I just happened to select the wrong thing. Such a small thing got such a big issue for me. So yeah, next time maybe we'll use that one again. Well, I think I am gonna do a time lapse. We'll see how far we get into this field. Obviously, harvesting for the potatoes doesn't go super quick. But if we get a large majority of it done, that would be huge. Be quite a big help for us. So I think the potatoes in the trailer is almost full, probably. But I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Well, I think there's still a decent amount left of the potatoes, but nothing we shouldn't be able to finish out today. I'm probably going to take a look at how all the productions are doing, our newly placed productions. Of course, they're missing some. I guess that's what I get for doing some of the harvesting now. It's not a nice straight line. It's all over the place. Oh. Dunking on my cab. Yeah, we'll leave them to finish out another strip. Should be able to turn around in that. I don't know if we really have... So it hasn't moved over, but I don't know if that's because the production facility is not on. 408 liters, like I would think it would move over. Tomatoes looks like it has. Yeah, tomatoes have. There's a little olive oil in there. Okay, there's a little flour in there. Okay. So basically everything is in there that we need. It would certainly not go very far. Well, I'll activate the potato one for now. That way we can get through some potatoes. And then I'll do this one after. I just want to make sure we get through all the potatoes first. I don't know how many 1,000 liters it is per pallet or anything for those. I do need to look at how much is the... That's so loud. How much is the selling point? So dessert factory is 1,000. Pizza production is 1,000. And it's, yeah, it's fairly small, so we could literally put it, wherever. We really wanted to. We could put it right next to the actual production. Honestly, right in the middle here would not be too bad. We'll have to do a little bit of landscaping, I see, but it's nice and close. We'll have a little bit of cleanup, it looks like, but not too much. Mainly just this strip here. And the very end pieces. I have that to store, right? Yeah, it's storing. So it should spawn. Hopefully it does it during the episode. If not, I can obviously show everyone starting of the fouling episode. Well, I think I'll just do this. Makes sense. I'm not sure why I'd have a worker, you know, do not much left. And I mean, not going to start much at this point in time of the video, so. Get this turned around. It looks like 2 strips this direction. Well, let's do a short time lapse. We'll finish out this field. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. I'm on the final strip for the potatoes. I think there's one little bit down there that we have to get. I did notice that we are creating a little bit of a traffic jam at the current moment. I didn't realize I put the semi out in the middle of the road, so that's on me. Oh, there's a little bit there too. I didn't see that. Then we'll have to actually get. I just realized this. I just thought of it. I gotta get the potato soup going. Gotta get that activated. Completely forgot about it. But then hopefully we'll have some of that to sell next time, because I'm thinking next month we'll do all of the selling for all those products. Because we didn't last month, we didn't this month. It'll happen next month. That'll be 3 months total of product there to sell. So quite a bit to sell, which is good. Gotta try to make the trips there worth it. I don't want to keep doing all the, quarter loads of stuff. Right, let's get this returned. Return that. Apologies. Let's go and get this brought out to the soup factory. So, well, what, 150,000 liters in there? I don't remember how much we had in there, but I think it was like 90-some thousand, so about 150,000. Be a good amount of potato soup. Yeah, you can see I was stacking a bunch there for the soup. So I'll have to stack some more, and then we can sell a bunch next time. I'll easily get us over $1 million again. Might bring some more planks over to the piano manufacturer. Right, that's all in there. That puts us at 147,000 liters of potatoes in there. Not too bad at all. 460 liters of potato pizza. So I'm not sure if it's 500 liters, 1,000 liters, how many thousands of liters it is per pallet. But let's go and check the piano manufacturer to make sure it'll last another month. Yeah, it'll easily go more. They just sold it. It'll need more, but it should go for another month or so. So let's go. I was gonna say here, it's not spawned yet. I'll increase times a little bit. We can see if we can get it to spawn. There we go. Oh, we can pick this up. No, I almost thought we could pick it up by hand. Oh, we can. What is the price of it right now? I might just sell it. Might sell it right now. Yeah, it's a fairly good price point. So yeah, it looks like, well, it looks like pizza. No else way to put it, really. Oh. Make sure the sell point is working then, too. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to say, how's that $12,000? But yeah, it's 2,000 liters. Well, I think that is about everything for today. So, there we have the first little bit of pizza out of the pizzeria. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.